Hello guys, so in today's video, I've taken the Ultrahook mod from yesterday's video, and we're going to play through the entire game. Except not Prelude, because Prelude is tiny rooms, and they won't be extremely interesting. If you didn't see the last video, basically the way it works is we can grapple to walls. I have swing mode enabled, but we will occasionally... Actually, for Limbo, I'm not going to keep swing mode on. I think for Limbo, it's a lot more interesting to just be able to do like this. Also, I've turned up a lot of the settings to make myself faster, just because I like the speed. Also, because they modded it, the mod, it got updated, and we can now grab on stuff that we weren't able to in the last video, which is nice. Because I do want to test some stuff like the E3 space section again, because you might remember we weren't able to grapple onto everything if you watched that video, which, yeah. So, let's just go. There's not a lot to do in this level. You know, we should have started in Lust. I feel like Limbo isn't super interesting for this. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Top 10 cannonball. Yep. That was a room. Yeah, not a lot's happening in this level. I do hope that the next level will be a little bit more interesting, though. It'll definitely get a bit more interesting as we get to Lust. Honestly, I wouldn't be too opposed if you just skipped to Lust. I don't think a lot of stuff's gonna actually happen in Limbo. What? Yep. Okay. You know, actually, there's like nothing interesting I can think about in all of Limbo. I'm just gonna skip over to Lust. Just like, genuinely, I can't think of a single interesting thing to do in Limbo. Nice. So, we're gonna turn on swing mode. I think swing is gonna be really fun for this. Basically, the way swing mode works is it works the way you might think. If I do it right, you can swing around, and it's really cool. I'm not doing it very well, though. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of, like, vertical movement. So we should be able to grab the underneath of platforms now, which we weren't able to do in the last episode. Yeah, that was a good swing. Also, we have infinite range, so... Yeah, okay. Good job, Whiplash. Top 10 features. As you can see, the Whiplash is quite fast. You can tell when it's done, because you'll hear the sound, and then you can swing. This is fun. I'm enjoying myself. Peak. You know, I kind of wish that there was like a button to like switch between swing mode and normal mode. I think having a button would be really nice. Because like, there's levels that are better in normal. Better, like, I feel like there's times where I would prefer normal, and then times where I would prefer swing. You know? Anyways, I'm just gonna go through this entire part of level because not a lot of interesting stuff I think is gonna happen here. What I am gonna do though. Nice. Anyways, out here. Out here is wait, guys. Do you think we can grab Minos? I'm not even 100% sure Minos has collision. I think he does. I think I've been over there before. I don't know. It's been a long time if I have. Oh. No better time than now to find out. Also, do these have collision? They do. It looks like. I think I got fooled. No, they actually don't. Okay. Well, I can touch them, but my whiplash can't. Oh wait, I can touch this one though. Like the pillars in Heresy have the same issue. Oh, okay. Hey. Okay then. You know, I was planning to stand on that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna try and grapple Minos' head. You know, I need to check Bongo Cat. I don't have enough health. Hold on, I need to get some health. You know, any good places to get some health? Oh, perfect. He does not have collision. Yep, Minos is not real. That's sad. Okay. We already loaded the second area. We can't skip rail cannon today. Sad. I used the rail cannon. Now we, okay. Wait. Okay, easy game. Alright. I don't care too much about the inside of this level. I am gonna turn on, actually, I'll turn on swing if we get that. I am a bit more curious about out of bounds. There's not any rooms in this level that I think would be super interesting with this, though. Okay, out of bounds. Nice, we're out of bounds. Alright. You know, the potential for, like, climbing. Okay, so, like, I'm selling. Hold on. I don't know if Minos has collision in this level either. Doesn't appear to be the case. So, yeah, it's a bit weird about what you can grab. If I can try and load this room without, like, going in. Okay, actually, wait. I think if I can stand on that door. Okay, this door really does not want to open. I mean, we're going back to the first room either way. I mean, does it, like, really matter? Oh, now these guys spawned. We can just get out of bounds then. Wait, hold on, the other clip is actually easier. I say it, then proceed to immediately get stuck. Oh. Peek. Alright, so now that we loaded some more rooms. Never mind, no we didn't. We just unloaded the room that we tried to get into, okay. I really want to see if I can load it. Like, guys, it's loadable, right? Like, we can open this door without getting in the room. Nope, I don't think so. Okay. Well, might as well do some swinging around, I guess, on the underside of the map. I feel like that might be fun. Let's put on swing mode. Please don't open that room. It's a bit weird about what actually has team collision and what doesn't. This is fun. I'm sorry, were those enemies that I just saw? The enemies did somehow spawn in there. Nice. Good level, okay. I feel like if we keep messing... Wait. This level's not gonna be that interesting. Not gonna lie. But... all I can say... I'm gonna turn off swing. There's not a lot of usage for swing, but... hypothetically... the Whiplash is faster than us. Nice. Like, the Whiplash does move faster than we do. I don't know if it moves faster than us when we do a nuke. But just walking? You're just like... okay, I kind of thought... it's fine. Wait, no, what am I doing? Okay, hand. Guys, watch this super epic trick. Wow. So, I feel like this fight could be cool. Oh, you're gonna hit me? Oh no! Whatever will I do? Wait, can I actually like go to a place where like you can't hit me? Oh, the black hole. Yeah. Oh no! Oh wait. Oh wait, no, I thought I got hit by the black hole. Never mind, we're fine. You pieces of shit just ruined my coins. Didn't get the opportunity to punch his thingy. That's so sad. Well, that was a Corpse of King Minos fight that happened. Anyways, 3-1. This room is like... wait, actually, hold on. Guys, I don't care about the rest of this level. We can play P1, maybe. But, before that... this room... let me just, like, turn on the lights real quick. Oh, this room is gonna be so fun. Okay, so actually, isn't it? Oh wait, we can lift the wall and the ceiling too? Wait, this is so fun. Like, imagine, like, hold on, let's spawn some enemies. Oh no, we're gonna fall! Whatever, what will we do? Oh wait, hold on. Alright, and it's P1. You know, I wonder if I can just grapple the final door, because I know, like, the relative direction of where it is. It's like... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see where it is. I wanna see... Okay, no, we were actually very off. Okay, we will know very fast, though, because... Yeah, we get pulled. We get pulled quickly. So it's like... right about there. Peak. Nice. Oh, I... Flash prison. I didn't switch to a shotgun. Whatever. Yeah, no, that did not work. It's fine if we die, then like, oh my... Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, I don't know what you want me to do here. I'm just gonna like... Yeah, peek. Ooh. You know, that was some shenanigans, and the guys are back already. Nice, wow. That, ooh, flesh prison. Yep, that was a thing. That was... Because why wouldn't he spawn the black hole, like, right then, right there? Use the blue, use your blue attack. Nice. Okay. After trial and error, I remembered how to play this level. Minos. Hi, Minos. Anyways, bye, bro. Okay, this isn't as funny as I thought it'd be, you know? Like, just like running away from him. So it doesn't really work. Yeah, no, this isn't as funny as I thought it would be, low-key. Yeah, no, I'm selling. Yep, I've not played P1 in a while. You can tell. Okay. Could have been a better run, but whatever. I was just trying to goof around, and it wasn't as funny as I thought it would be, and then I sold it. Okay. Whatever. Gabriel. He's gonna touch grass. Ball knowledge. Anyways. You know what? No. That would be boring. Look at this entire segment. This is so cinema. Oh. Well, fuck you then. I didn't switch my weapons back. It's fine. It's Gabe. It can't be that bad. Proceeds to be on 40 health with all of my health hard damage. Why did I do that? Like, what saw trap? Yeah, okay, we're fine. Anyways, so normally what I would do when I get to this level is, yeah, okay. Is I would, you know, nuke. But instead, I have two things I want to test, actually. First, we're gonna go over there. Yep. Number two, does this pyramid have collision? I feel like I remember having collision. I haven't been over here in a while. Oh yeah, I forgot that this pyramid is like 3D model. Yeah, let's go say hi to the inspections. The inspections are, they're guys. They're just chilling. I don't think they have collision though. Nice. Wait, actually, before that, I am a bit curious about this segment. Bro, pairing this mod with the infinite wall jumps cheat would go crazy. Anyways, time to wait. Actually, hold on. I don't want to do this segment at the level. It's not gonna be fun with this mod. Okay, that would have been really cool if it worked out the way I wanted it to. All right. So I already went to all the different places with the thing in the last video. So if you really want to see that, go ahead. I mean, it's a video. It's the last one I made. Instead, what I'm gonna do is let's summon the virtue. Okay. Weird. I thought I didn't use the cannonball. Okay. Anyway, so we unfortunately do have to like play the game. So let's have some fun with this. Oh, okay. Yep. Why did I do that? Of all enemies to Whiplash, the Stalker. That was smart. And I wish we lived in a life where I could just have joy and whimsy. Nice. Even nicer. Wow. Also, why did I do this side first? I never do this side first. Doing this side first slows me down, actually. Nice. Oh wait, wrong side. It was the Insurrectionist. Okay. I clicked some amount of buttons incorrectly, and now he's not dead. It's fine though. So, time to go to... Yeah, no, the next level is not going to be very interesting. There's, like, it's just not going... There's nothing to, there's nothing, no reason at all to be here. I actually am fairly curious about, okay. Yep, nope, no reason to be here at all. This level is nothing interesting. This level will never be good. Ever. Alright. I'm so gonna lose the soap, but it's fine. Let's grab the soap. Yep. Already off to an amazing start, to say the least. And I already threw the soap by accident. I hate how punching throws the soap away, because I punch so much. Punching is a thing. Parrying throws the soap away. Knuckle blastering throws the soap away. Though to be frank, this room, once every enemy is dead, might actually be pretty cool. Okay. We can do it, guys. Okay. We cannot do it, guys. Good level, anyways. 4-4. The only thing that I can think of in this level that'll be interesting, I have a, really interesting idea. Okay. Great start. Seriously. Really? Okay. Alright, I had to know. Can't leave. The only way to get like airborne right now is to now we're in the air. I don't want to kill V2 though, that's the issue. I kind of want V2 right now, like, alive. Also, please stop hitting me. He died. There's a ceiling, of course, okay. That's sad. Okay. Hey. At least
Reconstruct
you can do this.
something left.
As I was saying. Level. This level will indeed be a level. Holy lag spike. Okay. Yeah, let's just start, I guess. Sorry I haven't, like, said anything. There's not a lot to, say about this level. You know, what if we turn on swing? Just for, like, this level. Oh. I mean, swing on what? It's not gonna be very interesting. Yes, we are doing a lot of whiplashing. Most of said whiplashing is, to enemies. And I'm pretty sure enemies are unaffected by swing mode. Okay, I'm actually pretty interested about this room. Guys, can I beat this room without touching water? Nope. Where did the street cleaners go? That's a solid question. I like how I just use my two weapons that I usually use in this room. Did you guys see that? I like we don't have enough style. Whatever, I don't care. Yeah, okay. Alright, 5-2, Okay, so the only enemy out of any of these ones that I'm actually gonna try and kill is you. I literally don't care about the rest of them. Okay, can you die already? Seriously? Okay. Nice. Except that that's a duplicate, but I don't care. As Wise Man once said, break the idol before the ship even fully raises. You know, I've never actually done that before. My sauce. You already know what you have to do. Hi, Jukido. I'm gonna go in here now. Nice. Ship of Fools. I'm thinking on if this level would be interesting. No. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. That was a stupidly high amount of attempts. Something that we could, like... Yeah, we can do. Oh. Up here. Nice. I think that's the one we have to go to. Extremely important attack that matters a lot. Because these two street cleaners are the hardest enemies in the entire game. Okay, door, can we, like, function? Oh, excuse me. Alright, so, like... Yeah, I don't think there's anything up there, okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn on swing. Because I feel like with swing, there's, like, a way to get up there without, like, you know, doing the normal route. See? Yep. Nice. Feel if I can? Yeah, there's not a lot to explore here, like at all. Like genuinely see what? Like, I don't think there's anything that I can actually whiplash from here. We can't even whiplash the body. Like, that was not a very eventful Leviathan. Alright, 6-1. Damn it, okay. Oh wait, no, it's you. You didn't die. Usually he dies. Nice. This makes me feel, like, powerful. If you do it. Where's the last guy? Don't know. It's, like, right there. Poor dude. Bro, this guy has so much aura. Aura. You know, not too sure why we would actually need health here, but yeah, it sounds nice. No music for you, but we have swing mode on. I mean, yeah, because, fun fact, yeah, no, if you didn't see the last video, you cannot whiplash any of these pillars. Can't whiplash those. Can't whiplash those. None. Nice. Oh, I accidentally. Nope. Refuse. I literally would rather reload to this part of the checkpoint. And also, I want Ultras of Apostasy. Sure, why not? Yeah, so we're gonna refresh that. Nope. But it might be a bit fun to explore down here. It's fun. Anyways, this room is gonna basically be unchanged.
Come to me.
Oh yeah, hi Hideous Kojimas. Hideous Kojimas. Okay. Anyways, 6-2. This is going to be completely unchanged. You know what? You know how we're gonna make it interesting? We're gonna do the same thing we did in 3-1. Um,
Gone. With blood soon to follow. Your kind know nothing but hunger, purged all life on the upper layer, and yet they remain unsatiable. As to you, you've taken everything from me. Machine, I
that was cool. Anyways, Gabriel is now going to die.
make you heart.
Nice.
May your woes be many,
Okay.
your days few.
Sad. Alright, violence. Now, I was hoping that this part would be a little bit. Did I not touch the button? Did we not touch the button? Yeah, this is on this has been a very clunky start. That's fine though. Fuck you, mannequins. I cannot lie, I am a bit curious about the Minotaur fight. Yeah, the first one. I, like, don't care about any other part of this level for this stuff. Actually, you know, I always questioned, like, why this entire outdoor section existed. What? Like, of course, yeah, but, like, you come out here once, and there's just, like, entire explorable area with a mini boss fight with two really weirdly large servers. These guys are very big. But yeah, it's just like, the whole outdoor section is like kind of weird, like, as to like why it exists. Oh yeah. Sad. You never do that. Like, ever. Oh, it's so strange. You know, I never understood, like, why some like, rooms in this game just feel good, and then others don't. Like, this is one of these rooms that just feels good. It would be a lot nicer if I was able to, you know, use the whiplash properly. But, like, this is one of those rooms in the game that just feels right. Like, it feels good to play. And I don't know how they do it, why it feels like it's better than other rooms. Like, of course, room design is a very important thing, especially in a game like this. But, like, why does this room just, like, feel good? Like, I just... I don't know. Okay. That's nice. You know, I might not actually play Fraud, I might just skip to the space section. Because now that I think about it, Fraud's probably not going to be interesting. And, it's, like, this video is already starting to get kind of long, and I'm also fairly tired. You know, I might also just I might just skip it, because in the last video, we already covered, all 3 violence levels. I actually don't know if we did 7-3, but 7-3 is probably not even going to be that interesting either way, so it's like... Like, now that I'm thinking about it... Like, we covered all the violence in last episode, the last video, so it's like... Let's just go to 8-3 and, like, finish things off. Okay. Absolute Minotaur. Okay. Okay. Well, anyways, time to go to 8-3. H3, H3. You know, how much how much P do I have? How many points do I have? I haven't checked in a while. Sure, why not? Okay. Wait, hold on. I don't want to play this level because I'm tired and I want to go to sleep. Instead, what I'm gonna do... Wait, hold on. Alright, welcome to space. Does this work now? Oh, it works now. We can grapple to things that aren't the same gravity as us. Oh, this is so much better. Okay, well, not every surface. I don't. It looks like that one didn't work, but like before. Okay, that one doesn't work either. Houses are weird, but like whatever. Look at this. Is it just me or is the combat music not playing? I don't feel like this is the combat music. Look, if I spawn the enemies, holy, 3 times in one video. But now it's changed. Ooh, wait, guys. Can we, like, not spawn these guys in yet? No. Oh, this feels so sick. And we can grapple over here. Oh, this is so cool. This is like so like cool. You know, I really wish there were more like open like levels in this game, like this, like more open areas. I hope 9.1 has something like this, just because this is like so much fun to just grapple over. Like, I always forget these street cleaners exist. I'm gonna do the same thing we did last time, where we have like the power like following us around space. I think that was super cool. Also, yeah, frames. Those are things that I have right now. There should be a checkpoint somewhere around here, right guys? Perfect. Okay, that was really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what am I doing? Bro. Yep. Sure, why not? And now we have the entire space section to ourselves. Bro, this is like amazing. This is so cool. This is probably the coolest thing in that like I've ever done in this game. I like how enemies spawned and the game just doesn't know what to do. So it's like fuck, and it just stops playing that music. At least I think that's what's going on. If that is, that might be an interesting thing to note for like a fun fact video at some point. I don't know where these enemies are, but I kind of want them dead because I like my song. Okay. Apparently they're all the way over there. What? I don't want to be that guy, but I'm a little confused. Okay. Peek. That was really fun, I'm not gonna lie. That was like some of the most fun I've ever had at this entire game. But there is one thing that I wanted to do yesterday, but I couldn't because it like didn't grapple onto anything. One little thing that I kinda wanted to test. Alright. Let's just see if I can beat easy level. Okay, so don't do that. But, you know what we can change? We can turn off swing mode. Yeah, I know, bro. I believe. What the hell was that? Don't know. I cannot tell you. Okay. 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 That's nice. Okay. Okay. I hate how respawning makes us click, like, when we click R to respawn. Okay, guys, can we move now? Can we move now? Can we move now? Can we move now?